K-State men's basketball hit the court at T-Mobile Center for the annual Wildcat Classic tonight. Big challenge awaiting them in undefeated Drake. And it's going to be an ugly start for K-State. They're down 11-0 to begin. CJ Jones stops the bleeding with that bucket. David Gasson here, no hesitation, drives to the rack and puts it down. On the other end, Drake was on fire, beats the shot clock, forcing a Wildcats timeout, 29-9 Bulldogs. Then the Cats go on a run. Coleman Hawkins with a dish to Max Jones in the corner. Boom. A little later, CJ Jones in the other corner. Count that, 2 from distance. Then here's Max Jones again, drills it for the try, electric from 3, part of an 11-2 run for K-State. They'll get a buzzer beater out of Doug McDaniel to go down 36-27 at the break. On to the second half. Gasson with another flush. Brendan Hausen, the sharpshooter, ties it up at 49 with a big 3. The Cats will grab the lead with this big and 1 from Max Jones, and he is fired up after. But this one will call for overtime. Hawkins with a huge 3 to tie it at 70. But just seconds later, with 4 seconds left on the clock, Drake hits the game-winning 3 for a 73-70 heartbreaker. 13 Sports Director Vince Levergine joins us live from Kansas City to break this down.
Yeah, hey, Katie, like you said, it was a really ugly start for K-State in this one. They fought their way back. They brought it down to 9 going into halftime. They tie it up going to overtime. A lot of emotions in this game, but the big standout was Coleman Hawkins. I'll read his stats for you. Team high 16 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, 4 steals, 2 blocks. So he definitely showed out tonight. And he did mention something post-game that he feels like unselfishly, as we've noticed, he is unselfish. Maybe that's why he's not scoring as many points. He is a pretty good passer. He said when the ball is in his hands that they're able to make more plays and he draws more attention to open up his guys more on the floor. That's what Coleman Hawkins talked about. We'll get back to him in just a second. This was a game of back and forth. Remember, Ben McCullum, he's a 4-time national champion in Northwest Missouri. They had a lot of guys on this team that were able to shoot threes. They weren't allowing K-State to get in the paint whatsoever early on. K-State changed the defense, and the message definitely was different in that second half. Let's go back to Coleman Hawkins. I'm going to let him explain to you what he's been hearing and reading on his phone once he goes on his phone after games.
Me personally, I feel like it's us versus everybody. I can't go on my phone without people wishing the worst for me and wishing not just for me but for our team, and it devastates me. I just went on my phone and saw someone say, "I hope you break your leg." Like that's the kind of stuff that our team has been dealing with all year, and it affects me so much because like I don't wish that upon my worst enemy. And we go out, we practice every day, we play hard, we're doing the best we can. So it's just my message would be it's us versus everybody.
We'll have a lot more on this tomorrow, Katie, but Wichita State coming up here in the next couple days. I'll send it back to you.